I've waited a long time to get into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. To me, it's like a lifetime achievement award for a musician. It's the ultimate goal. I donated the synthesizer that I used on the first record to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. It's got a unique story to it. I was in Manny's Music in Manhattan, famous music store, and I was going to buy a Mini Moog because Keith Emerson had one. And I was in the store, I was trying it out, and I hear a voice behind me say, "Oh, you don't want that." And I turn around, and it's an older gentleman. His name was Walter Sear, and he had worked with Robert Moog at Moog. And he said, "You want to get this." And he showed me a new synthesizer. It was called an EML 101. It did some remarkable things that no other synthesizer could do at the time. It played 2 notes at a time, which was unbelievable to be able to play actually almost a chord with it. And it had 4 oscillators instead of 3. I'll get technical now. It had frequency modulation, amplitude modulation, a noise generator. It had a full patch bay. It was just a remarkable instrument. Just about every track on that first record is that synthesizer. I used it on our first tour. We opened for the Doobie Brothers as our first time out on tour because we'd never played live before. And then after the Doobie Brothers, the record was selling so well that they wanted us to start headlining. So right after that, we did our headlining tour. There's a picture of me on stage, and there's the synthesizer behind me. And the keyboard is on top of the Hammond organ, so they're in 2 pieces. But this is a live shot, so it's kind of cool. Kind of cute back then. I don't know. It's like 50 years old, so all the tuners and the pots and everything, they would have to be replaced, which I didn't want to do because I wanted to keep it original. And I play it every once in a while. I'd fire it up, crank it, put a log of wood in the side. Sometimes I would go to it to try and figure out how I did that sound originally and try to get it back again. But at this point, I just thought that people should appreciate it in the Hall of Fame and see what it was because it really is a piece of history. The other thing I donated to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is this apple. And it commemorates the first time that Foreigner played at Madison Square Garden in New York City on November 23rd, 1978. And they gave us this apple. It's actually a bank. It opens up and his little hand comes out and pulls in the coin. And it's got money in it. I didn't realize that. Hey. I donated our Grammy nomination for Best New Artist of the Year for 1977 to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but we lost. We did not win. And the winner was Debbie Boone for You Light Up My Life. So you can see that in the Hall of Fame.